Why is Boston Celtics Jaylen Brown whining after being eliminated in the playoffs? Let's dive in.
ThaAuthenticTake, the real, no fake. ThaAuthenticTake, yeah, the real, no fake.
Dive in. Honestly, I just don't get it. I mean, to me, Jaylen Brown has had an incredible season. No one thought the Boston Celtics would be where they're at, frankly. And he's led them while everybody was waiting for Jason Tatum to come back. And obviously, as we've seen, they got eliminated because Jason Tatum probably came back prematurely. But great things this season that Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics did accomplish, at least during the regular season. But now I think Jaylen has kind of put a damper on what they've accomplished. He went on his Twitch stream and basically said that the refs were targeting him basically the whole series, and that while Joel Embiid is an incredible center, a difference maker, that he is a flopper. And in my opinion, I thought that was kind of weak that he said that, because you're mad at Joel for gaming the system just like SGA does and other players have done. I mean, flopping is, weak. It is just drama, but you would do the same thing, honestly. And it's kind of the unwritten rule. It's like, you don't need to blast him in the media for that. I just think you're kind of butthurt about the whole situation. I don't think you really thought that Joel was gonna come back in this series, because for me, it was very unexpected. And there's no way you thought that you were gonna lose this series. So I feel like he's kind of in his feelings and stuff like that. And then going after the refs, when calls don't go your way, you're always going to feel like you're targeted. But one call did not alter the series. So I think you really, if you're Jaylen Brown, you got to sit back and be like, we got to figure out how to right this ship instead of blaming other aspects. And I kind of feel like it's weird too, because, why don't you say these things at the press conference? It's kind of weird. It's like you're very hush and humble at the press conference, but then you go on your Twitch stream, you bring things up, but then you're kind of hushed too, because the same amount of people are seeing your stream as the press conference. So when you got to keep things in-house, or really not, try to not give the media, content or clips, you're kind of still doing that, and you're just kind of doing double time. So I really thought that was weird. And I guess Jaylen Brown has kind of been known for this through the season. I made a previous video about this, but I think he would have been better off to just kind of be quiet. Do you push the panic button on this situation? I mean, people are going to say what they want to say these days, but I don't think you really pushed the panic button. I think Boston's higher ups might want to talk to Jaylen and be like, it's not really a good look for you to be doing these things. It kind of, instead of voicing your opinion, it kind of looks like whining a little bit. But my authentic take of this video is that I think Jaylen Brown should have been more, muzzled on what he said about those particular topics, meaning the refs and Joel Embiid. It kind of looks like a little bit of, sore loser-itis, So my opinion is it's not a good look for him. He's a respectable player. I think he should honestly be the leader of the Celtics, and things like this don't really show true leadership. Even though he's voicing his opinion, the translation is he's whining and saying this is why we lost, instead of taking defeat in a humble way. But that's what I think. Let me know what you think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This has been The Authentic Take.
ThaAuthenticTake, the real, no fake. ThaAuthenticTake, yeah, the real, no fake.